Hi everyone, I'm Slavik with iDrinkCoffee.com. Today I'm presenting the Jura X8. The X8 is part of Jura's commercial line of espresso machines, and this machine is designed for offices or for food service where your maximum output is about 80 cups per day. To demonstrate the X8, I'm going to make several sets of drinks. I'm going to make some coffee drinks, some espresso, and then also some milk-based drinks. And I'm going to discuss all of the features of this incredible espresso machine. The X8 is a very fully featured machine. It has all of Jura's new technologies, including PEP, which is pulse extraction process, which improves the taste of the espresso. But the machine is designed for a commercial setting, like an office setting, so it has a very generous sized water tank. The water tank is right here on the left, and that's 5 liters, and the bean container is at the top, and that's 500 grams. I actually poured a whole pound of coffee in there, and I still have room to add a little bit more. Another neat feature of both the bean hopper and the water container is that it locks. This is the key that comes with it, and if I wanted to access the bean hopper, I have to unlock it in order to remove the lid. And the same is true here on the water tank. I unlock it to remove this water tank. And it comes off the side, it's easily refillable, and it uses Jura's new smart filters, the gray filters, and of course this uses the Pro size, which is the large size of filter. Another feature that the X8 has that we haven't seen a lot before in espresso machines in this class is the fact that you can plumb this in. There's an optional kit that you can purchase that allows this machine to be run plumbed in directly to your water main instead of using the water tank. Along with the large water reservoir and the large bean hopper, the X8 also, of course, has a large dreg drawer, and you access that by pulling out the front. This is the drip tray, and the dregs or the spent coffee goes inside this container here, and that fits 40 servings of coffee, so you don't have to be emptying it that often. I mean, you have to empty it every 40 drinks. The spout on the X8 is also adjustable. It can go up and down, and it accommodates very large cups. It's a 6-inch clearance in the highest setting, so you can use larger cups of coffee or even to-go mugs, thermoses, if that's what you like. This here is the hot water spout, so that's used for hot water for tea or for other purposes or for Americanos. And of course, the menu is right here, and you have many different drink options on the X8, and I'll go over some of those as we start making drinks in a moment. Now let's see the X8 in action. I'm going to make some drinks. First thing I'm going to do, as always, is a double shot of espresso, or in this case, I'm going to make 2 espressos. I'm going to take my cups here, place them, and I'm going to adjust the spout to the lowest possible position for these particular cups, and you do that in order to prevent any heat loss. Now, to make 2 espressos, I press the button twice, and that makes 2 drinks, and it's going to deliver 1 ounce of coffee in each cup. And that's what I've programmed it to, but you can program it to whatever your preference is. Just going to adjust that slightly. Now you can also set the strength setting, and the X8 has an unprecedented 10 strength settings. And it goes for half beans basically. It's represented by 5 beans, and you can set it by, from 1 to 10. And that corresponds to how much coffee is ground. So of course, the more coffee that's ground, the stronger your drink is going to be. And there we have my 2 shots of espresso. You get a nice crema, and this is the result of that pulse extraction process that I mentioned earlier. The espresso is really nice. Next, I'm going to make 2 cappuccinos, and this is a unique feature of the X8 that other super automatics and other Jura machines don't have, and that's that this can do 2 milk-based drinks in 1 cycle. So I can put my 2 cups right here, and I press the cappuccino button twice, and it's going to grind and extract my coffee and froth my milk all in 1 step, and you can do 2 drinks, which again is a very unique feature because almost all super automatic machines on the market, when it comes to milk-based drinks, can only do 1 at a time. Now the milk is programmed using time, so I have this set to 17 seconds of milk foam. And then, of course, it's going to add the coffee, and I have 1.5 ounces of espresso that's going to be added to these drinks. The milk temperature can also be set, and there's also 10 settings for the milk temperature. So if you like your milk really hot, this machine is capable of doing that, and that can all be programmed in the menu on a per drink basis. And the machine is now done, and we have two nice and foamy cappuccinos. And again, I have the milk setting quite high, so these are also very hot and very tasty. Next, to show you the hot water capability, I'm actually going to make an Americano. And the way I like to make my Americanos is by adding the water first. So I'm going to put my cup right here, and I'm going to press the hot water button. I have the temperature set to high, and it's going to give me 6 ounces of water into my cup. And after that's done, I'm going to add my espresso. Okay, now that I have my hot water, I'm just going to raise my spout just a little bit, put the cup here, and I'm going to add 2 shots of espresso to this because this is a large cup. I mean, this is a 10-ounce cup, and I've added 6 ounces of water, so I want to add a little bit more coffee, I'm going to get 2 ounces of coffee into my Americano. And the reason why I'd like to do water first and coffee second is because you get this nice presentation. The crema rests on the top, and you get a nice looking and a great tasting Americano. The final drink that I'm going to make is a flat white. And I'm doing this in order to show another really neat feature of the X8, and that's the ability, the machine can switch between milk foam, so frothy milk, and just steamed milk automatically. Most Jura machines have a dial on there, but this one, like the Giga series, has an internal valve and does everything automatically. So with the flat white, it puts the coffee in first, so it's going to extract 1.5 ounces of coffee. And in a moment, it's going to begin to froth milk. And this is just frothed milk. And the last step, it's actually going to switch to foamy milk. And you'll see that in a moment. So I have 12 seconds of steamed milk. And now 4 seconds of milk foam. And there's an internal valve that switches and makes the milk foamier. And here we have a nice flat white ready to enjoy. As we've seen, the Jura X8 is capable of making a very wide range of specialty coffee beverages all at the touch of a button. This machine is a great choice for your office, for your restaurant or your catering business, or even for a small cafe. If you have any questions about the X8 or any one of our products, please feel free to reach out and ask us questions. We're always happy to help. Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this and videos discussing coffee and espresso and tutorials and everything to do with coffee. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.